Day 4 on the Fathom Adonia. I absolutely love my balcony. I really and truly enjoyed it last night. It was so dark outside and it was kind of foggy all entire day long, and the sky was so clear and the stars were so bright. I saw a falling star, or shooting star, whatever you call it. It was going this way, like shoo. Of course I made a wish. Just got up a little while ago. We've been seeing a lot of really tall mountains in the horizon, but just now we saw, you know, this land here really close. We're getting close to our destination of the Dominican Republic. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe we'll turn and go in there. Did you hear that announcement this morning when you're sleeping?
Yes, I did.
The sailing before hours, you might have seen on TV that this ship got out like maybe an hour out of Port Miami, and they had a power failure. Now, I don't know if they lost propulsion and all that kind of stuff, but I know the power just went out for like half an hour. The Coast Guard made me come back to Miami, which they stayed for a few hours, and then they left. They went to Cuba, which they stayed sitting there many days, and they came back, and there's no other problems that we know of. So today, day 3, at like 8 in the morning, I'm sleeping and I hear, you know, that doon doon doon, the thing that comes on the intercom systems, and they don't put things in your room unless it's like an emergency or very important. So as I heard that in the room, I'm like, you know, I sit out of bed, I'm like, huh, like, what the heck? You know?
Oh my god.
And it was the captain. She said that, I suppose, did she say since Miami?
Yeah, I think so.
They've experienced technical difficulties. Technical difficulty? Electrical.
Electrical, I think. I don't know.
Something. Technical or electrical. And because of that, they had to slow down for the electrical team. And they've been working on it all through the night. And since they slowed down, they've had a lot of good progress. And that because of that, we're going to be getting into port late today. And they would adjust the schedule so that no one's excursions would be messed up. Interesting.
Can they just tell us that, like, after 3 days?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she said since Miami.
Yeah, no, she said, like, yeah.
Yeah, since we left Miami. So just like sailing around with
Technical difficulties.
electrical or technical difficulties. But hey, Mom's like, I'm laying there and I'm like, hey, we're moving and I have air conditioning, electricity. Bam.
And we're not sinking. So
Right, we're on the water.
We're floating.
We're moving. We have electricity. I'm good. As long as that stays up. I know. After we spent an hour and a half in here yesterday waiting for them to fix the outlet, very patiently, it still doesn't work. It's just like the prongs won't stay in there. They just flop down no matter what you plug in there. And even if it charges for a few seconds, it'll just bloop,
I have to unplug
disconnect.
the plug for a minute. I have to. Because of the pro.
There's no plug in the bathroom?
This is just for shavers.
Wow. Okay. So today, we're going to be getting a little late in the Dominican Republic, but we do have one of those volunteer shore excursions of reforestation. So you guys come with us to do that. And it's going to be interesting. So if you're like, I don't know what to do volunteer, that's really, I know it's going to be interesting and great. Because it's just like doing a regular shore excursion, except it's hands-on. It's a hands-on shore excursion. Who says that just because a shore excursion doesn't have, you know, has hands-on doesn't mean it's not fun, right, Manara?
Okay, Amy. Right.
I mean, you just want to rather sit around in an air-conditioned bus and drive around an island all day, be more fun?
Maybe.
Well, maybe getting your hands dirty in some local soil and helping the area community will be more fun or just as fun.
Maybe. We'll have to find out.
Yeah. And I have to run back down to the shore excursion desk because guess what? They gave me all my tickets. Now I have 2 tickets for the same thing for the same day at different times. And I have the paid excursion of the driving around the bus and looking at the town on that exact same day as I have the other 2 tickets of the same thing. So we have a little mess up. She has like 3 things put in one day. So we have to go fix that. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon and give you an update when we get where we're going. So we're like going to be an hour late to port, she said. So 1 instead of 12. Oh. Dang, that's gorgeous. Holy cow, it's a huge mountain.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
What you must sing and go towards like Nassau and stuff.
True.
Yeah.
It's So exotic feeling. You know,
Gorgeous.
that door, man.
Ah, howdy.
Look at those mountains, are.
Look at the mountain. We got kicked out of her room. Kinda. We told her she had to clean last night and she was very thankful. But we weren't in there all day long, so there was nothing she could possibly do. But last night we went to the pool and they're like, all the pool towels are dirty, all the regular towels are dirty. You know, everything needed done. So she was just, you know, she's sweet. She's like, can I do your room now? And we're just sitting on the couch because they were brushing her teeth. She's like, well, we're like, yeah, just a minute. She's like, well, can I start with the beds? It's like, sure, because we were leaving anyway.
For us to,
yeah, I guess we're the last ones.
Finish, and she's like waiting, but
Yeah. Okay, meet you there. But anyway, she's a very great room steward. Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Very efficient. That room is very clean.
And you don't see really nice.
True.
Friendly. Like truly friendly, not like fake friendly.
Everybody here is nice. When I went
But
downstairs with
truly
myself to the
nice.
desk, every single person who works here had to say hi to me.
Yeah,
Like
they
not
all
a
do
single one
too.
didn't. I mean, like it's a mandatory or something. Okay.
They're always smiling.
Lido Cafe.
Trays over here.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the Lido Cafe, aren't you?
No, no. Okay, sure. We're here.
Follow Lido Grill out there.
Right there, Lido.
Bush. Oh, Zaria's, they have their favorite thing. Jerk chicken pieces is the best. That's just like the ones at the barbecue yesterday.
So they have
Same stuff as every day. You gonna get something? Minari, you gonna get chicken? Later maybe? Let's go see what they have here. Apple Brown Betty? I'm gonna try that Apple Brown Betty. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I see Minari's getting her fries. Those are the best fries ever.
Best fries.
They're so amazing.
Yeah.
Do you want to half a mackerel and try it?
Yes.
Never had a mackerel full,
I don't know
eh?
if I would like it, but I'll try it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would either, but I just want to try it. 'Cause
Oh, it's big. Spanish mackerel. Look how delicious that
Isn't
looks.
it?
Delicious French fries.
I get you some. You can pass it if you want.
Crab cakes. I want to try a crab cake.
Do you?
Yeah. In our little sample platter so we know what we like.
I
You already know you like your French fries. What's
Crab
that?
cake.
Pasta with mushrooms and mascarpone.
That looks good.
Yeah, Charles would like to try some of that. Egg noodles. Sweet and sour chicken stir fry. Oh, I know I want me some baked sweet potatoes. I'm just gonna get my own plate because I definitely want sweet potatoes. Roasted vegetables. Chicken, bacon, and mayonnaise baguette. Lentil and soya potato pie. Look at that. Rice and chickpea and vegetable masala.
This looks so good.
I know. I could try this, Elizabeth.
Potato pie.
Cuban beef oxtail. Try
I
that?
will.
Here, give me your plate.
No, I want it in a bowl.
Okay, fine. Well, look how delicious it looks with rice. It's like the same stuff. And then, of course, we have the salad stuff, which this is different every day. That's tuna.
They have pizza.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the pizza hatch opens at noon. Oh, cool. They knew you were coming. You gotta tell me how you like it, Elizabeth. I don't usually try those kind of weird foods. He's at our table. Gosh, don't those look good? Doesn't that salmon look good, Minara? Oh, roast beef. You gotta get some roast beef. You said you liked it. You have to get some more protein on that plate. Nate, put some roast beef on it.
Oh, have you?
Say it's good?
I don't know.
It's just so beautiful. How's your food so far?
Cheese chin.
Well, we made us a cup of tea. And I tried the coffee because I have to taste coffee and all the
Oh, is
ships
it
I go
good?
on. Try it. I just had to try it because you never know.
Cutest little spoons. Look at those.
They are. It's not bad at all for coffee up here in the.
That is
It's
good.
not bad. How's your oxtail?
I didn't try it yet.
Oh, I'd like to know before I go up and get my food.
Before I put a little this jelly stuff on the side because it was there with it. I didn't know we were supposed to like eat it with it, but
Tastes like weird meat? I just want to know if it tastes like weird meat
I'm
first.
gonna try it.
We have to tell them if it tastes like weird meat 1st. Tastes normal, like normal
It's
meat?
like beef.
Okay, cool. Piloto has arrived. We were going really slow, and I thought we were waiting for the pilot, and he just left, but the pilot just pulled up. So, because we know that the first Jurassic Park was filmed here, we actually watched that right before we left, didn't we? I love that movie!
I love
that movie!
I always love that.
I love that movie. Da, na, 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 na. I love that movie. So I'm ready to go see.
All that music, I love that.
Go in the mountains. What if we saw dinosaurs? Like roaming.
We should
Way
probably kill it. You see it? Yep. Now it's leaving. Bye.
Okay guys, I'm running out of the cafe. I'm not running. And I'm gonna show you the view as we pull in here to Amber Cove. This is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I know it is. Holy cow, it's beautiful. It's spectacular. It's gorgeous. Oh, I know it's windy. And you can see the mountains, the same mountains they used to make Jurassic Park, just because it's so green and gorgeous. There's a church steeple over there. It's probably a market or something. Oh, spectacular. Oh, we're turning. I think we're going to back in, actually. I think I have a video on Instagram that we actually backed into port. We'll see. Right now we're facing port. But I just can't. I wish everybody would come up here with me because it's gorgeous and I didn't really expect for it to be this gorgeous. Just the contrast with the blue water and the green. Oh my gosh. I just had to go outside immediately. I can't tell you the contrast. I know we've seen a lot of islands and a lot of mountains and a lot of places, but this place is gorgeous. And you know what? Everybody I hear, they love Amber Cove. It's like a carnival made it, you know, recent thing. They love it. Everybody's like, Amber Cove's my favorite place.
The nice waiter guy from last night, he was talking about how much they love getting off.
Yeah, so I'm super excited.
Nice.
I'm super excited. Are you super excited?
Look how beautiful it is.
I know.
I'm
You guys ready to go look outside? It's amazing. Na, 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 na. That's all I'm saying in my head. Look, look, look. That's the pier, you guys, over there. See it? I think we're backing into that. And there's the little...
Like tropical stuff.
Yes, but it was really pretty over there. I think a lot of these beaches are private. I think they have a pool you can go to here. Look at the things sticking out of the trees. It reminds me of Jurassic Park. like a, what's that called? They had one in Samana. Observation tower. They had them in Samana on the other side of the coast. Hurry, run! Run!
Did you say 120?
Are you that lady from Jurassic Park?
Run! What?
120?
Yeah, look at them waving right there. Look, wave! Wave! Hello!
Amy,
Huh?
it's like 20 minutes from now.
No way.
Drink that, Zarius.
Look at that cute little lookout place.
Do you mean that then?
Yeah, we have to meet at 125.
Not put sunblock on yet.
Well, I'm a little sweaty because I've been on the deck, so I'm gonna like air dry.
There's no water up there.
It's so gorgeous. There's the dock. So apparently, our waiter from last night, who's super sweet, both of them, they were up there near the table we were sitting at, and they said like all that area is the port stuff, but there's like a big concrete wall you have to go out of and then take a taxi and do like a U-turn to come back to that beach. So, you know, we're gonna be here for 4 days. We're going on 4 different tours, so we're gonna see exactly, you know us. We show you like how you'll see how to get out, how to get in, all that kind of stuff, and we'll fill you in. So make sure to go in order, watch these vlogs in order. If you click on the homepage and playlists, look for Fathom Adonia, click on that, and then every single episode will be in order. Wow. Oh, it's so gorgeous. One thing I did hear though is taxis are super expensive in port. A lot of people actually leave the gate and walk down the road to town, or like a mile out of town, and catch taxi for way less. She's not here. I heard someone asking how much taxi was at the excursion desk when I was there, and she said it's $35 to go to town for one person. The second person is 10, one way. So that is a lot of money for a taxi to go to town. There we go. Isn't this gorgeous, Sar? Yeah, you're enjoying it? It's a very beautiful port. You know, you don't always get to go to the most scenically beautiful ports. That's the captain right there, standing out there with her crew. See that woman with the blonde hair? That is the captain of the ship standing out here as they back right in. It's awesome. I haven't seen that before. A little standout place like that where they can actually stand back in. So cool. Okay, 30 minutes we have to be at the Excursion Lounge. Oh, this door needs oiled. I need to put a handle. 30 minutes we have to be at the Excursion Lounge, okay? Now, you guys, I know I'm kind of windblown, but hey, that's what I look like a lot of my life, which is fine with me. We're gonna put sunblock on Minara in 15 minutes. Guys, when you go into port, you should always wear lots of sunblock. You even want to bring your sunblock maybe. A place like this, mosquito repellent. And always make sure you have your room card and your driver's license. ID, if the people are 16 or over, you're gonna have a ID if they don't have a driver's license to get back into port in most places. So don't leave without those things. I just bring my backpack with like my lip balm and my camera and extra batteries, and I was going to show you my mosquito stuff. This is what I use. It's Badger. It's by Badger, is a brand. Anti-bug balm. It's citronella and rosemary. It works really well, and it's actually like a cream, like a salve. See? It's like a oil, kind of, if you use a salve before. Yes, it does have an oily feel, but it's very moisturizing, and it's natural, and it works great. And I bought a big one that I use as a refill, but we're going to be using a lot of this next 4 days. First, we lounged like 10 minutes ago to meet for our tour, and I'm kind of freaking out because I'm the only one standing out here in the hallway ready. Even though I made it clear what time to be ready and sunblocked. Nara just now put her sunblock on. Zara's still doing something. Yes.
Okay. Sunblock in my face.
Yes, you are.
Hat. Do you want to wear this hat?
You need to put sunblock on your face whether you have a hat or not. I'm going down to the lounge. Because sun goes through and around hats.
I don't think it does.
It does.
I don't want to put it on my face.
I put it on my face.
It breaks out.